Finally, Eric Reid has a job in the NFL again. The Carolina Panthers signed the controversial safety on Thursday, and it ends part of the mystery as to whether or not Reid and maybe even Colin Kaepernick will get jobs in the NFL again, considering their positions in protesting during the national anthem. Now, the Carolina Panthers did what several teams around the NFL had the opportunity to do. They filled a need because they had a safety that went on IR, and they brought in Reid. I talked to Panthers general manager Marty Hurney, who told me this was strictly a football decision, and the question of whether or not Reid will continue his protests was never even broached with Reid's camp. They didn't even work out Reid in terms of coming in and doing some physical work to see if they wanted to sign him. They thought that highly of Reid. And Hurney told me, he said the questions we asked basically were, would this guy fit into our system? How are we going to use him? And is he going to help us win football games? And the answers to those questions were yes, yes, and yes. So Reid is now a Carolina Panther. He walks into a pretty good defense, and now he can add his skill set to it. And would they have done this if Jerry Richardson still owned the Carolina Panthers? I don't think so. I think Jerry Richardson and kind of his views on the anthem protests would have been such that he would have avoided signing Eric Reid just because of the optics involved. In the Panthers case, they've got a new owner, David Tepper. And one of the things that is plainly obvious here is that he's about trying to put a good football team on the field that can win games. It's about football, and I think that gave Marty Hurney, Ron Rivera the green light to make the deal to get Eric Reid.